Hi, everyone, and welcome to your reading of A Course in Miracles. We are on lesson number 26. My attack thoughts are attacking my invulnerability. It is surely obvious that if you can be attacked, you are not invulnerable. You see attack as a real threat. That is because you believe that you can really attack. And what would have effect through you must also have an effect on you. It is the law that will ultimately save you, but you are misusing it now. You must therefore learn how it can be used for your own best interest rather than against them. Because your attack thoughts will be projected, you will fear attack. And if you fear attack, you must believe that you are not invulnerable. Attack, therefore, makes you vulnerable in your own mind, which is where the attack thoughts are. Attack thoughts are invulnerability, cannot be accepted together. They contradict each other. The idea for today introduces the thought that you always attack yourself first. If attack thoughts must entail the belief that you are vulnerable, their effect is to weaken you in your own eyes. Thus, they have attacked your perception of yourself. And because you believe in them, you can no longer believe in yourself. A false image of yourself has come to take the place of who you truly are. Practice with today's idea will help you to understand that vulnerability or invulnerability is the result of your own thoughts. Nothing except your thoughts can attack you. Nothing except your thoughts can make you think that you are vulnerable. And nothing except your thoughts can prove to you this is not so. 6 practice periods are required in applying today's idea. A full 2 minutes should be attempted for each of them, although the time may be reduced to a minute if the discomfort is too great. Do not reduce it any further. The practice period should begin with repeating the idea for today, then closing your eyes and reviewing the unsolved questions whose outcomes are causing you concern. The concern may take the form of depression, worry, anger, a sense of imposition, fear, foreboding, or preoccupation. Any problem, as yet unsettled, that tends to reoccur in your thoughts during the day are suitable subjects. You will not be able to use very many for any one practice period because a longer time than usual should be spent with each one. Today's idea should be applied as follows. First, name the situation. I am concerned about blank. Then go over every possible outcome that has occurred to you that is in connection and which has caused you concern, referring to each one quite specifically by saying, I am afraid blank will happen. If you are doing the exercise properly, you should have some 5 or 6 distressing possibilities available for each situation you use, and quite possibly more. It is much more helpful to cover a few situations thoroughly than touch on a larger number. As the list of anticipated outcomes for each situation continues, you will probably find some of them, especially those that occur to you towards the end, less acceptable to you. Try, however, to treat them all alike to whatever extent you can. After you have named each outcome of after you've named each outcome of which you are afraid, tell yourself that thought is an attack thought upon myself. Conclude each practice period by repeating today's idea to yourself once more. Thank you so much for joining me for lesson number 26, and I can't wait to see you in the commentary.